Welcome back to DFW Close-Up. The DFW housing market is currently up. So if your house is on the market but you are having trouble getting any bites, it could be because of the way it looks. Junior Desinor, CEO of Level Properties, is here to explain how we can remedy this problem and what it can mean in terms of sealing the deal.
That's it.
Thanks for being here this morning.
My pleasure.
So you're kind of the real estate guru of the DFW
That's what
area.
They say.
That's what they say. Listen to you, I love it. Well, tell us about Level Properties.
Well,
it's kind of a new breed of real estate.
We're a new breed of real estate.
Yeah.
We've been fortunate to have some good publicity and some good press, a lot of buzz for a lot of different reasons, from our website all the way up to the fact that we pay all of our agents' salaries. So that's the biggest thing, and we do it for a lot of different reasons. When I started this company, a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers would say, Junior, I really feel uncomfortable with the pressure that an agent normally makes you feel. Hey, we got to get this deal closed. We got to close today. We got to buy this immediately. The seller would say, I'm not sure if I really should. The buyer would say, that's really out of my budget. They would think to themselves, is this agent really working for me, or do they just want a commission? Do they just want to close the deal?
Sure.
And I said, I don't want to do that for my company. So by paying my guys salaries, it makes the buyer, it makes the seller know that we're truly working for them, because our payment has nothing to do with whether they buy today or whether they buy in 6 months.
Well, ultimately, you want that person to be happy, because
Absolutely.
if they're not happy, then they might be coming back to you unhappy.
It's a big deal, and we want them to feel comfortable throughout the process, for sure.
Well, it sounds like now is maybe both the time to buy and or sell. Today we're going to focus on if you're more the seller, putting your house on the market.
Right.
What are the do's and don'ts of listing?
There's thousands of do's and don'ts, but if you're a seller getting ready to list your house, I'd say they've heard it before. Landscaping is key. You got to make sure that curb appeal is up, have a manicured lawn, beautiful flowers, nice shrubs. And it's important to actually do before you list your house. When you have agents and you're interviewing agents to get the listing, you want to make sure they see a beautiful house. You want them to be excited to get that listing and to promise you the world to make sure your house gets sold in the appropriate time and at the right price.
Let's talk about staging too. I know that makes a huge difference. I want to first ask you this, though. I've been in houses before, kind of checking them out, and sometimes people bake cookies, and I love that smell. Is that a good one?
Oh, it's absolutely. It's one of the best. It's one of the best. It may make you run on the treadmill a little longer, but it's definitely
kind of like this psychological. Ooh, this is a homey feel.
That's it, and it's key. It's key. A lot of different reasons a buyer walks into a house and they feel comfortable, but definitely baking cookies is one of the best.
All right, very good. I just wanted to know about that.
You should do it.
Let's check out these pictures. Let's talk about the staging process.
Now, a lot of people are afraid of staging. They think it costs thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's not the case. At Level Properties, when we're consulting with the seller to get their house ready, it's more about taking stuff away. In this image here, you see luggage, you see an ironing board, and this is what it should be. The windows are open, the pathway to the closet's better, the bed's made. You're using stuff you already have, but you're making the room pop. So
no messy bedrooms.
No messy
really
bedrooms.
Think about
get it nice and clean and tidy, and you'll get a buyer. In this image here, we have a beautiful living room. This is a great living room. A lot of people's living room look like this today. The TV is the center point of this room, and it's good. It's okay, but it could actually be better when a buyer's coming to take a tour of your property. Here, they separated the couches. Now you see the area rug. Now you see the coffee table. The fireplace looks great. Instead of the TV being the center point, you're focusing on your guests. You're focusing on your family, and it makes the room a lot brighter and a lot more open.
It does look much bigger. How about the bathroom?
Now, for people who love yellow and bananas and Big Bird, this may be your bathroom of choice. But for a lot of people out there, you don't want to turn them off with a super bright color. So you always want to take the color down a bit. You want to paint it a nice neutral color. In this case, an off tan here, with a beautiful shower curtain, a little vase there, and you have a brand new bathroom. It looks great.
It does look great. Very nice.
It's a nice one.
It makes such a huge difference.
Big difference. Some small changes there.
Tell us, if we want to list our house, we're ready to sell it, what do you think is just that very first go-to step to get the process started?
I'd say to go to our website. Check out your competition. Go to levelproperties.com. Check out our property search and see in your neighborhood. See what things in your street and your community are selling for, and see if you feel comfortable putting your house on the market and scoping out the competition.
Thank you very much, Junior. Glad you could be here this morning and share this great information with us. For more information on home staging and the real estate market, go ahead and visit levelproperties.com.